just terrible, but like, I don't, like, if I didn't have those kids, I would kill myself. But I have them, and I'm gonna be here.
Scott Disick and his son Mason are facing one of the most difficult times of their lives. The recent revelation that Mason had to undergo a leg amputation due to a severe medical condition has left their family and fans in shock. For Scott, the news was nothing short of devastating. Receiving the call that his child would need an amputation felt like a nightmare, a moment that flipped his entire world upside down. It wasn't just a medical decision. It was a life-altering event that brought emotional upheaval and unimaginable grief. Mason had been struggling with health issues for some time, but nothing prepared them for this. The doctors concluded that the amputation was the only viable path to ensure Mason's long-term well-being. For a young boy to face such a decision was heartbreaking, and for a father like Scott, it was soul-crushing. He had always taken pride in being there for his children, protecting them from pain. Now, he was being asked to support his son through one of the most painful transformations anyone could face. Scott's response was a mixture of disbelief, sadness, and overwhelming fear. Known for his strong and often flashy public persona, he suddenly found himself in an emotionally vulnerable space. The thought of his son losing a limb struck him deeply, and for perhaps the first time, fans witnessed a softer, more broken side of Scott. The emotional burden was immense, and he admitted in interviews that he felt helpless, wishing he could take Mason's place or shoulder his pain. Despite his inner turmoil, Scott's love for Mason remained the guiding force through the chaos. He quickly stepped into a role of unwavering support, vowing to be there for every step of Mason's recovery and adjustment. That determination became his anchor, helping him stay grounded even during the most emotional moments. He turned to close friends and family members, understanding that navigating such a traumatic event required a strong and dependable support system. The family's unity played a crucial role in helping both Scott and Mason deal with the aftermath. Scott leaned on people he trusted, and their love and encouragement gave him strength. Their support reminded him that he wasn't alone, and neither was Mason. This situation underlined the importance of a close-knit network, especially during times of profound personal crisis. The physical and emotional adjustment to life after amputation was daunting for Mason, and Scott knew the road ahead would be long and challenging. He made it a priority to have open and heartfelt conversations with Mason about what the future might look like. He encouraged Mason to talk about his fears, frustrations, and hopes. This open line of communication helped Mason begin to process the life changes he was facing, and it also brought father and son even closer together. Scott and Mason began exploring various options to help with recovery and adaptation. They researched prosthetic limbs, enrolled in physical rehabilitation, and joined support groups for children going through similar experiences. Scott was proactive in learning everything he could about how to best support Mason's new life. He spoke with medical experts, read books, and reached out to other families who had faced similar struggles. His dedication became a powerful example of what it means to stand by your child no matter what. One of the most heartening parts of his journey was seeing how adversity brought their family closer. Scott and Kourtney Kardashian, Mason's mother, came together in full support of their son. Whatever past differences they may have had were set aside. Their focus was singular: Mason's health and emotional healing. Kourtney became a steady, comforting presence for both her son and Scott. Together, they created a loving, supportive home environment where Mason could feel safe, heard, and accepted. This united front reassured Mason that, despite the challenges ahead, he had the unwavering support of both his parents. Their teamwork sent a powerful message about the strength of family, particularly in times of crisis. It also highlighted how healing and hope can grow even in the midst of heartbreak when people come together with love and compassion. As the story of Mason's amputation spread, the public response was incredibly positive and encouraging. Fans, fellow parents, and people who had gone through similar medical challenges flooded Scott and Mason with messages of love and support. Many shared their own stories of resilience and recovery, which helped the family feel less alone and more connected to a broader community. Inspired by this outpouring, Scott began sharing more of Mason's journey online. He spoke openly about the physical and emotional aspects of the amputation, hoping to shed light on an issue that is often hidden or misunderstood. His honesty resonated with many and helped create a space where people could talk more freely about disability, loss, and recovery. As time passed, Mason showed incredible strength. He gradually adapted to life with a prosthetic leg and began embracing the challenges that came with it. With his parents by his side, he faced physical therapy sessions, returned to his favorite activities, and found ways to enjoy life again. His courage and determination were nothing short of inspirational. Scott often shared proud stories about Mason's small victories, each one a testament to the boy's inner strength and resilience. Mason's journey has become a powerful symbol of hope. His ability to find joy, even after such a major loss, is a reminder that happiness is still possible in the face of adversity. Scott's support and pride in his son shine through every post, every interview, and every shared moment. This life-changing experience has transformed Scott in many ways. He has become an advocate for children with disabilities, using his voice to raise awareness and promote acceptance. He speaks out about the emotional challenges that come with parenting through trauma and emphasizes the importance of compassion, education, and support. His mission now includes helping other families feel seen and heard during similar difficult times. Through this journey, Scott has learned powerful lessons about love, resilience, and what it means to be vulnerable. He discovered that true strength lies not in pretending everything is fine, but in opening up and connecting with others during hardship. Mason, too, has learned the value of adaptability, courage, and the power of love. Their story is a living testament to the strength of the human spirit. Together, Scott and Mason have shown that even when life takes an unexpected and painful turn, it is still possible to move forward with purpose, dignity, and hope. They continue to face each day with determination, proving that no matter how difficult things get, love and resilience can carry you through. If their story has touched your heart, leave a comment with your thoughts and don't forget to subscribe to Celeb Nexa for more emotional and inspiring updates.